Sup, it's your boy Corey B. How we doing today? I hope y'all are doing well. So, I want to ask the question, how important is it who you associate with? And we've talked about this before. I've touched on this on different posts I've had on IG, as well as some of the videos I've had before. We've talked about this concept of just knowing the people that you're around and, wanting to level up based on them and wanting to help them level up as well. All these factors are important. What people frequently fail to consider is how much you reflect the circle that you're a part of. Like, you reflect your circle. You reflect your circle more than you realize. Our parents knew this. We know this as parents. Like, those of us who are moms and dads, like, we know this. Like, that's why we are mindful about the circle that our kids run in. Like I said, our parents knew this. When we were growing up, even if you're not a parent, you can look back and you can remember that even if your parent was super busy and worked like massive amounts of hours, some parents, some people grew up their mom, dad working 2-3 jobs, I've seen it. I've known friends who did it. There was times where my mom was, working extremely hard and things like that. But my mom always took moments to check on my friends. She always made time for that, to know who my friends were, who Jason's friends were, who Kyla's friends were. She knew the circles that we ran in because she knew that we would reflect those circles. And like I said, as parents, you know that. You're mindful of that. But how often are you mindful of your own circle? You want to protect your kid. You want to protect your little girls, your little boys out there. You want to make sure that, okay, my kids got, they're running in a good crowd, so that way I know that that they got the best possible influence around them. They're being mindful of, their priorities. They're keeping their priorities on track because of the circle that I allow them to be in, the circle that I encourage them to be in. If you're, what's up, dude?
Hello.
All right. So it's like, if you're a member of a church, you probably have your child, running that circle. If you're, if you have certain friends that your kids they're helping each other level up in their athletics or the band or things like that, you're going to want them to be involved in those groups as well. You're going to be mindful of the extracurricular activities that they choose to be in, not just because of what that extracurricular activity is going to do for their future, but also who are the kids involved in that extracurricular activity. Okay, like I said, these are things that we all know as parents. And if you look back, you know that as a child, your parents were mindful of these things. But how often do we take stock of your circle? Like, how often do we sit back and say, okay, this is the job I'm working. Because of my job, I associate myself with my colleagues. Are my colleagues the type of people that I really want to be around? Are they the best influence on me as a person? Do they help me to continue to level up? Do they help me continue to do better in my life as an individual, in my career, in my family? The people that I choose to associate with, I reflect those people. Am I hanging out with people who are constantly trying to, am I working alongside with people who are constantly trying to scam the company, get around some system? Are they continuing to, are they stagnant? Are they stale in their life? Are they just content with never progressing at all? And are they happy because they've reached the level that they're at, or are they complacent? They like stagnant? Are they just accepting where they're at and feel like there's no chance of anything better? I've known people that had great intentions. Their mind was in the right place, but the people they chose to be around were people that ultimately had no desire to do anything more. And like I said, it's one thing if you're happy where you're at. It's another thing if you're not. If you're not happy where you're at, but you've just taken a job just to do the right thing and keep the lights on for your family, have you chosen to continue to stay in that circle just because it was convenient? Or did you choose to stay in that circle because you feel like those people are helping you better yourself and get into a better place and help you to be a better person, help, like I said, overall, encompassing your life, not just in your job, but with your family as an individual, spiritually, mentally, physically? Like, are you a better person based on the circle that you're in? If you're not, take stock of where you're at. Are these people that are just people you're hanging out with because you've just known them for 20 years and you don't know how to walk away? Are they people you're hanging out with just because y'all work together, so it's just convenient to be in the same circle? Or are you with these people because they're in your neighborhood and it's just, again, convenient? Or are you with the circle you're with because these are people you've chosen, or people who have chosen you because you have a connection with them? You want them to be in a better place. They want you to be in a better place. Y'all ultimately care about the other person on a greater level, more than just proximity. It's a hard thing to do, man. It's a hard thing for us. We get in these places based on proximity, based on convenience, based on people you went to college with, high school with, based on a job you've taken, and you don't know how to get out of that circle because you don't want to be a bad person and be like, oh, well, I want to. And it's not wrong to want to be in a better place. Maybe you can help those people elevate to a better place. Like I said, just take stock. How important is it, the circle that you run in? Very. Because more than you know, you reflect the circle you choose to be a part of. So I asked this question, and I tell you, I don't have an answer other than it's important for you to take stock. So you look for the answer in yourself. What's your circle doing for you? And what are you, not just from a selfish perspective, but what are you doing for your circle? All right. I got love and respect always. Y'all be sure to give your boys some love. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Ding that bell. Get your notifications. Stay tuned because I got more coming at you.
Give your boy some love.
That's right. Give your boy some love. Until next time, I'm out.